Imagine a world where fashion is not just clothing, but a statement of power, elegance, and freedom. One brand redefined it all: Chanel. Chanel is one of the most iconic and luxurious fashion brands in the world. Its name is synonymous with elegance, sophistication, and timeless style. At the heart of this legendary brand is the visionary designer, Gabrielle Coco Chanel, a woman who revolutionized the fashion industry and changed the way women dressed forever. Her impact was not just about clothing. She introduced an entirely new way of thinking about fashion, beauty, and femininity. Stay with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as we dive into the story of Coco Chanel, the woman who revolutionized style and built an empire that still shapes fashion today. Early life of Coco Chanel. Gabrielle Bonheur Chanel was born on August 19, 1883, in Saumur, France. Her early life was marked by hardship and struggle. Her mother, Jeanne Devol, was a laundrywoman, and her father, Albert Chanel, was a street vendor who sold clothing and household goods. Tragedy struck when Gabrielle was only 12 years old. Her mother passed away due to tuberculosis, leaving her and her siblings in the care of their father. However, instead of taking care of his children, Albert abandoned them, leaving Gabrielle and her sisters to be raised in an orphanage run by nuns at the Aubizine Abbey. Life at the orphanage was strict and disciplined, but it was also where Gabrielle learned the art of sewing, a skill that would later define her career. The nuns taught her the importance of precision, craftsmanship, and minimalism, values that she would carry into her designs. Though her early years were difficult, they shaped her into an independent and determined woman who would eventually transform the fashion world, from cafe singer to fashion designer. In her late teens, Gabrielle left the orphanage and found work as a seamstress, while also performing as a cabaret singer in small clubs and cafes. It was during this time that she adopted the nickname Coco, reportedly from the songs she sang, or as a pet name given to her by her admirers. While she never became a successful singer, her performances introduced her to wealthy patrons, including Etienne Balsan, a wealthy textile heir who became her lover and benefactor. Through Balsan, Coco Chanel was introduced to the luxurious lifestyle of the French elite. However, she was not content to be just another kept woman. She had ambitions and dreams of creating her own path in the world. With financial support from another lover, Arthur Boy Capel, a wealthy English polo player, she opened her first boutique in 1910 at 21 Rue Cambon in Paris, called Chanel Mode. Initially, Chanel focused on designing hats, which quickly became popular among fashionable Parisians, including famous actresses. Her innovative, simple, and elegant designs contrasted sharply with the extravagant headwear of the time. The success of her hats encouraged her to expand her business into clothing, leading to the establishment of her first fashion house in Deauville in 1913. The revolution of women's fashion. Coco Chanel's designs were groundbreaking because they challenged the restrictive fashion norms of the early 20th century. During that time, women were expected to wear tight corsets, layered fabrics, and impractical clothing that prioritized aesthetics over comfort. Chanel, however, introduced designs that were simple, comfortable, and practical, emphasizing freedom of movement. One of her earliest innovations was the use of jersey fabric, which had previously been reserved for men's underwear. She transformed this material into stylish, comfortable dresses and suits for women, revolutionizing the industry. The idea of functional elegance resonated with modern women, and Chanel's designs quickly gained popularity. By the 1920s, Chanel was at the forefront of the fashion world. She introduced casual elegance into women's wardrobes, designing garments that were both stylish and functional. Her philosophy was simple: luxury must be comfortable, otherwise it is not luxury. The little black dress and timeless elegance. One of Coco Chanel's most iconic contributions to fashion was the creation of the little black dress in 1926. Until then, black was primarily associated with morning attire, but Chanel saw its potential as a symbol of chic simplicity. She designed a knee-length, long-sleeve black dress that was elegant, versatile, and suitable for any occasion. Vogue magazine famously compared Chanel's little black dress to the Model T Ford, calling it a design that would become a sort of uniform for all women of taste. The little black dress remains a wardrobe essential even today, proving the timelessness of Chanel's vision. Chanel number 5, the fragrance that defined luxury. Another major milestone in Chanel's career came in 1921 when she launched Chanel number 5, a perfume that would go on to become one of the most famous fragrances in the world. Unlike other perfumes at the time, which were often derived from a single floral scent, Chanel number 5 was a sophisticated blend of multiple floral and aldehyde notes. The perfume was created in collaboration with perfumer Ernest Beau, and Chanel chose the name number 5 simply because it was the 5th sample presented to her. The fragrance became an instant success and was the first perfume to bear a designer's name. Decades later, Marilyn Monroe famously declared that she wore nothing to bed but Chanel number 5, further cementing its status as an icon of luxury. World War II and controversies. During World War II, Chanel made the shocking decision to close her fashion house, leaving many to wonder about her future in the industry. While Paris was under Nazi occupation, she resided at the Ritz Hotel, a luxurious establishment that also housed high-ranking German officers. During this time, she became romantically involved with Hans Gunther von Dinklage, a Nazi intelligence officer. This relationship, along with her attempts to reclaim control of her perfume business from Jewish owners under Nazi laws, led to serious accusations of collaboration with the enemy. After the war ended in 1945, Chanel was arrested and questioned for her alleged ties to the Nazis. However, she was released within hours, reportedly due to intervention from Winston Churchill, a powerful friend and supporter. Despite avoiding legal consequences, her reputation suffered, and public backlash made it difficult for her to return to the fashion world immediately. To escape the controversy, Chanel chose self-imposed exile in Switzerland, where she remained for nearly a decade. However, this was not the end of her story. In the 1950s, she made a remarkable comeback, proving that even scandals and war could not erase her influence in fashion history. The triumphant return of Coco Chanel. In 1954, at the age of 71, Coco Chanel staged a dramatic comeback. She introduced a collection that once again revolutionized fashion, including the now iconic Chanel suit. The suit, featuring a collarless tweed jacket and a straight skirt, was designed for the modern, independent woman. It was worn by influential figures such as Jackie Kennedy, further solidifying Chanel's status as a leader in fashion. She also reintroduced the quilted handbag, the Chanel 2.55, complete with a gold chain strap, which became an instant classic. Her new designs were embraced by women who valued elegance and sophistication. Chanel after Coco. Coco Chanel passed away on January 10, 1971, at the age of 87. Though she was gone, her brand continued to thrive. In 1983, Karl Lagerfeld took over as the creative director and transformed Chanel into a global powerhouse. Lagerfeld infused modern elements into the brand while staying true to Chanel's legacy, ensuring that it remained at the forefront of luxury fashion. Under Lagerfeld, Chanel expanded into new areas, including ready-to-wear collections, accessories, and cosmetics. The brand became known for its extravagant runway shows, luxurious designs, and innovative takes on classic Chanel elements. Chanel in the 21st century. Today, Chanel remains one of the most prestigious and influential fashion houses in the world. With boutiques in major cities across the globe, the brand continues to honor Coco Chanel's legacy. At the heart of the brand's evolution is Virginie Viard, the creative director who took over after Karl Lagerfeld's passing in 2019. Having worked closely with Lagerfeld for over 30 years, Viard understands the essence of Chanel. She has skillfully balanced the brand's classic aesthetic with fresh, modern designs that appeal to a new generation of fashion lovers. Chanel's influence extends beyond fashion. The brand continues to shape pop culture, appearing on red carpets, magazine covers, and social media. Celebrities, influencers, and fashion enthusiasts eagerly showcase Chanel's latest creations, proving its timeless appeal. As the world embraces sustainability, Chanel has also taken steps toward eco-conscious fashion, committing to responsible sourcing and reducing its environmental footprint. Chanel isn't just a brand, it's a legacy of elegance, strength, and innovation. Coco Chanel's influence on fashion is immeasurable. She liberated women from restrictive clothing, introduced timeless designs, and built an empire that continues to thrive. Her journey from an orphanage to the pinnacle of the fashion industry is a testament to her talent, determination, and vision. Chanel is more than just a brand. It is a legacy of elegance, independence, and innovation that continues to inspire generations of designers and fashion lovers around the world. From Coco Chanel's revolutionary designs to the brand's modern evolution under Virginie Viard, Chanel continues to shape the fashion world like no other. As trends come and go, Chanel remains a name that represents sophistication and power. Whether through its iconic handbags, fragrances, or runway shows, the brand's influence is undeniable. What do you love most about Chanel? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating fashion stories.